We're back on Video Soul with BBD. Now, what's this one called?
Show Me the Way.
What is it about?
That's on the positive. That's
Exactly.
about, you know, our people, black people coming together. And with everything else that we got on the album, we talking about booty, basketball, and hanging out. I just felt like we needed just one positive jam on there, you know?
Yeah.
Just about...
Get another mic over here.
Felt like
Yeah, I just felt like...
was we in the studio with you?
I was there. Yeah, I was there, but you know.
Show me the way, yeah.
And then me and Ron fucked it and got on the record with him. It was a
I had to
complete
convince
record.
him, though.
Well,
So is this-
it's our ace in the hole, basically. It's our record that lets everybody know that BBD, you know, as men, because we're 24 and 25, that we're aware of life's problems, what's going on in society, what's going on in the hood. And that record kind of like lets say that throughout this campaign, we plan to pull it out and freak a video and show everybody how we feel about our community and what we wanted to help. That's what that's about.
It's all about having fun, but at the time, you got to in the back of your mind, you know, we all have to make a difference and know what's going on, you know. But let's have some fun right now. That's what. That's a positive vibe, but let's have some fun right
Thanks
now.
for thinking of that record. That was a beautiful thought process.
Is that your song? Did you write it?
Yeah, I wrote the singing and all of that.
Yeah.
And I sang it to them. And then it was like, all right, cool. Then they wrote their reps in.
Yeah.
It came together.
Is most of your album is done collectively or what?
Something basically, that's, you know, how this album came together. You
Right.
know, kind of like that.
Okay. All right,
Us and our young producers.
Yeah.
We have a lot of new producers on this album, too, that was able to work in the studio for the first time and work with us, and we co-produced a lot. So, you know, it was a lot of young stuff in this album. You know, a lot of people who didn't really go in there saying it had to be this way. It was just like, let's just go and vibe it.
Yeah.
And it just flowed. A lot of it's just come for a flow. More so than this is what we have to do, you know. We know what we doing, y'all don't. It was like, hey, we all gonna just start together at 0 and work to 10.
Right. You know, that's one thing I have in the business right now. It seems like everybody collaborates, you know. Everybody is like no hang about. Like what you're saying, it's like we don't have to bring in an established producer, someone to tell us this is how it's done, you know. We can just vibe. Just we all get together and it feels real.
Even though we did bring an established put around, we had a check with Babyface.
In L.A.
And L.A., I'm sorry.
And Dow.
Not forgetting you, L.A. And
Kick it before Rick does, hurry up.
But yeah, you know, we went up to his apartment in Los Angeles, California, and he played us tracks. And one of the 3 tracks was called Something in Your Eyes, and Rick flew down to Atlanta and sang the song like 4 or 5 times, and they was like, okay, cool, Rick, you know, you can get back on the plane and take it back to Mike and Ron. And they just spliced everything together, so it was done really quick.
Oh, really?
Didn't even get a chance to go down there, so, you know.
We ain't really on the record, but Rick represents everybody.
I sang their notes, you know. Me and Face took care of the back, you know.
So is it true that it is no longer called BBD? That it's Ricky Bell and 2 others?
Featuring the raps. We go with solo, so yeah, it's like that.
RB plus 2.
No, actually, on this album, there's more songs on there without me, for real, than there was on the last album.
Really?
Yeah. The first single, Above the Rim.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got that much. I got a boss.
He got the album, though. Rick's on the album.
So, Rick, does that bother you, man?
Nope. It takes pressure off of me, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Because I don't like, you know, when you hear albums and it just sounds like that same voice just keeps coming in, the same melody all the time, and it just kind of, well, being with these guys, it breaks it up.
Yeah.
You know, it gives us some versatility, which is good.
All right, well, let's check it out. First single from the brand new BBD album.
Yeah, this me and Ron's record, so we back next show with Ricky's record, so we're gonna roll into Above the Rim and, yeah, doing like that.
Well, something
Yeah, something like that.
for the people.
Here we
BD
go.
plus B.